Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Vesta 67's workshop. Welcome to issue 75 of Build Your Own Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 from the year 1967, brought to you by our good old mates at DeAgostini. Now, if you'd like to build one of these iconic 1/6 scale Ford Mustangs, head over to their website by following the link. There's a clickable version in the description below. Pop. And you too can be building one of these with me. And why wouldn't you want to? Let's have a quick flick through the magazine there. We got the Shelby story, the 2003 Mustang concept cars. Showing you the interior there, the red works really well with the silver, I must admit. This is what we've got today in the parts department. We have got our upper rear right panel with all the switches and levers that engage and disengage the seat. Ventilation lever, all of that gubbins. So we're going to be joining that up on our interior section. So we'll need that from the previous issue. And this is what we're going to end up with. Pretty much the interior tub buttoned down so far with the sides, etc. You then got the Hummer from the military to the moneyed. Everyone remembers seeing these in Gulf War 1, etc. And then obviously Hollywood got their hands on it and everyone wanted to own one. So they become quite a visible civilian vehicle. And this is Arnie there with his H2. Having a looky-look, bless him. You then got Nicky Hayden. Oh, bless him, may he rest in peace. The Kentucky champion. Yeah, the Kentucky kid. What a wonderful, wonderful ambassador for MotoGP. I watched this guy many, many times doing his thing, and so sad that he was lost to us a few years back, because he really was a personable chap, and I think anyone that is a bike fan was totally devastated when Nicky sadly succumbed to his injuries that he received whilst out cycling. And yeah, it was midway through 2017 that I think the sport lost one of its most friendliest, amiable and approachable characters. A former world champion in MotoGP, and I don't think there's a motorcycle fan out there that would have a bad word to say about this guy. If you've never heard of him, have a look on YouTube, Google him, do whatever you can, and just sit back and watch how this man conducted himself and tell me that I'm wrong. But anywho, so that's the late, great Nicky Hayden there, folks. So let's flick back through and see what we're up to today. I've got all my parts just at the back there, as you can see. Got me screws next to me and me oiler. So I think we'll make a start, folks, don't you? So let's grab our ventilation lever. Get that all in place, as well as this. Okay, so let's grab this and get this going like so. So we want to drop that in there, just like so. And then put the little lever in there with the pin at the front edge. Just like that. It will sit in there just like that, folks, okay? We then want to put this over the top of it, like that. And then let's grab 2 PS5 screws. Put a bit of oil on them. I think that's the one we want. Let's drop a bit of oil on that one. Pop. Hold it in place with your fingers and quickly spin it over and fully home the first screw. Like that. We can now grab the second one and do the same. Pop. Turn that so you can see what I'm doing. Fully home it, just pressing on the back there with my fingers so I'm not putting it under any stress. And that's that in place, okay? we can now attach this to the chassis section. Okay, so we'll grab the 3 screws, put a bit of oil on the first one, like so, and then we'll bring our interior panel in, like so. I'm going to pop this on the back there. There's a little peg there that it presses into place with. So let's grab that, like so. Then we can lay that down now on its relative points, and then we can put the screw in. Okay, so we'll go for the middle. Let's grab that and do it that way so you can see what I'm doing. Like so. So that's the first one in. Pop that pin back in, like that. Grab another screw. Put that in place. Pop. I'll do the rear one just there. And then we want to go right up in there. Like that. There you go. Just put my finger behind. And that is that secured. And that now gives us this interior tub. So I'll just wipe my fingerprints off of there. Just like so. And that lets you now see what we're looking at. Okay, so that's that done for today. Don't forget, folks, if you'd like to grab this for yourself and build one of these with me, head over to the DeAgostini website. There's a clickable link in the description below. And you too can be building this iconic Ford Mustang. Also, to help me out, you can click little festa just in the corner there and subscribe to my channel. Really helps me grow the channel and keep it alive. Ring the bell whilst you're there to be notified of upcoming content. In the meantime, thanks so much for coming in and keeping me company. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Stay safe and well. Bye-bye for now.